Good morning and Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. How you doing? Merry Christmas to y'all. I should have. There we go. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So how you doing? When you come on, let me know. We're doing just a little bit of a live stream. Tennessee, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. You ready for Saturday? I'm not ready for the driving part. That's like, I'll be driving 11 hours totally that day. Yeah, except for the driving. Sunday, I'll be feeling like what you call them things? You squeeze it to make it, give it some noise. Accordion. Yeah, that's what I feel like. But an old accordion. One of those you put in the hand like Geppetto had on Pinocchio. Remember Geppetto? Good morning. Got 3 people on. And Merry Christmas. You filthy animal. How you doing? I hope you got everything you wanted. I did. I got you, baby. I got you. I got Kim first. Then I got you. Okay? Let's just make that straight. 1868 to 1942. John Carmack. Okay, I will. I'm fixing to hit. My uncle lived just probably a mile from here, mile and a half. The one that passed away, he was my last uncle. He's buried over yonder on the other side of the cemetery. I don't know who that is. I know I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have done that. Don't ever do that. Okay. Maybe that's a G. G-U-L-I-A. No, that's J. Julia. Love. Love, baby. Darny. You still have our gift. Well, we'll be there. We'll be there. Merry Christmas, everybody. Got 11 people watching. Maybe some from the TV world. So how you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Please hit that like button. Got 14 people on now. I don't know if I can make this one out. Dawn. I got Dawn. There's Dawn. May the 11th, 1942. to November 27th, 1962. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not feeling under the weather. This is the way I talk. This is my normal voice. Everybody's like, quit faking it. I'm not faking it. The good Lord, we're celebrating His birth. He's the one that put this all together for you all and for my family members and all those that came within my life. One footstep at or another. Yep, I when I was 17, a throat and ears doctor put a scope down my throat, like above my vocal cords, and said, "Oh, with some surgery, you can talk like John Wayne." Is that you, John Wayne? Now that's as low as I can go, and that strains my everything I got when I do that. But that that movie that came out, remember Full Metal Jacket back in the 90s or 80s, where he tells him to say that. Is that you, John Wayne? Well, then my friends at school started me getting to do that. But, okay, back to the story. 10 years later, I had 7 doctors when I was 27 tell me that there's no medical explanation why I should be speaking. Because, man, they don't know why the voice is high pitched. They don't know why. The only thing they knew is everybody's got a nerve that's in your brain. Right here, somewhere. And it connects to your vocal cords. Hey, how you doing? Merry Christmas. So it pushes sound out your vocal cords. Does something like that. So does a sends a signal of some sort. Whatever it does. Mine, I've got it, but it don't do it. So it's a God-powered voice. So they're stumped. They told me I should be in world Guinness's World Books of World Record, but I don't want to be. I done turned them down. I didn't want to. I'd rather have my name in the Lamb's Book of Life. You know what I mean? So Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you're gonna get, or you got everything you have, or got, wanted. This is one of my cousins. She was a 5th cousin. Vicky. Merry Christmas, Vicky. That's what was her dad, Clarence. And I know who did that. My other cousin, Marcia. That's her brother. Merry Christmas, Derek. C. Merry Christmas. And I wish you the best and a happy, blessed new year with many good health. And I hope you get rich. If you're not one of those that's not loaded already. Or you might be like me, or you're working on that. Happy Hanukkah! I can say that now. Now, these are two of my cousins. They're my fourth cousins. They would be Vicky's aunts. They got killed in a car wreck. Both of them. But before I show you their date, look, this is her brother. Look at the bottom date. Look at the bottom date. September 5th. September 5th. Remember that. 77. Okay, let me go over here. His sisters got killed 5 years to the day that he passed away. September 5th, 1982. September 5th. You know, I kind of always wondered this, but I wondered if he was able to come and, carry him up to heaven. I don't know. This is Michael, their brother, my other cousin. He died of cancer. He was a roughneck, though. He shot some guys. They beat him half to death over here at the store. So he crawled to his truck and got a gun. He shot them both. Self-defense, buddy. But yeah, that put him in the hospital. But before he got to the hospital, he made sure they went too. This is all their dad. Their dad. The kids is mom and dad. This is my third cousin, Dewey. That was my grandma's first cousin, Davenport. There he is. That's his wife, Ida. She looked like Andre the Giant next to him. Well, she looked like Andre the Giant next to me. I remember her. So, Merry Christmas to y'all. I hope you have a blessed day with your family. I'm gonna be cooking for you, okay? Remember this. I'm gonna be starting that up. Give me about 9 o'clock, okay? That's Central Standard Time. Oops. Me and my aunt, we're gonna cook up some grub for you. Yep. We're gonna have our traditional ham, fried taters, maybe some grits. This is my uncle that passed away. Sorry, uncle, I didn't mean to step on you. He just passed away. Be the first Christmas without him. And she ain't got nobody. But me, myself, and I. So, we're all three gonna make her happy. And Kim's gonna be there too. And you guys. So, can't leave her out for Christmas. We done had Christmas with Kim's mom and parents and family, so, you know, now time for my Aunt Jan. Give her some love, you know. She's gonna help cook. She likes that. And I got hooked up to her Wi-Fi. So yippee. So, okay. Here's the deal though. If you ain't subscribed, you probably won't see it. So be subscribing, 'cause I'm gonna be doing it subscribers. Okie dokie. Now I might change my mind, but I don't know. So far, that's the plan, man. Now over here is, she's still living, my cousin, my uncle's daughter, Mary. But Jeff, he passed away in a tree accident. He was a logging. He was a logger. Merry Christmas, Stone bass player. Merry Christmas. What time is it over there in England? 'Cause it's 7:57. 7:57 coming out of the sky. Won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I won't move. Play a little traveling band. I know that's not pretty good here at the cemetery, but that just, you know. Oh, that's 7:47. Well, hey, I got it mixed up. I did sing you a little bit. Oh, okay. You're close to evening time. This is my cousin, James. Now, he worked with Jeff, and he got killed in a logging accident. He passed away by himself in the woods before we found him, or they found him. The only way to get his body out of there was a creeper. It was way down deep in a holler. Only way to get him out of there is with a tractor. It was sad. But anyhow, I'm not gonna get emotional. It's Christmas. You wouldn't want that. Well, you guys, I got to head over to my aunt's, okay? So, make sure you subscribe, because I might just do subscribers. That's so far, so that's the plan. But I might change that within an hour. Hi, Nimmy. Or Bradley. Sorry, Nimmy. But Nimmy's probably watching. But I love y'all. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And be watching. Well, I ain't. I'm married to a woman. She's at work. Before you judge, make sure you know everything you know. Okay? We love you. Bye-bye. And I'll see you soon. Okay? Let's keep this good genealogy for Christmas, I guess you could say. Rolling on. Now, I don't know who this Ford is, because I've never studied, but I'm going to look that up. He might be related. So y'all have a good day. If you can't watch, hope you get what you want. If you didn't, open your presents just yet. And happy Hanukkah, you filthy animal. I love you. Bye-bye. Maybe if I push the right button. Bye-bye. I love you.